I'm in Missouri, chasing a Facebook Marketplace lead for an 80s toy collection worth well over $10,000. Never met the seller, but now I am here more than 1,000 miles away from home, hoping to make a deal. I had a number in mind. Would you meet me in the middle at 8? Nice even round 8,000.
8,000.
Earlier this year, I saw an insane, complete Battle Beasts and Laser Beast collection pop up on Facebook Marketplace. The price tag was huge, but I could not stop thinking about it. I messaged the seller, and I found out that he lived in southern Missouri. We stayed in touch, the collection didn't sell, and then I was in his neck of the woods. I had just wrapped an amazing weekend at RetroFest Arkansas, Retro Rick's video game convention in Conway. And if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely check it out after this one. And Josh, the seller, was just a couple hours away. So I figured, I'm here, why not go see his collection in person and maybe try to make a deal? Then about 15 minutes before I show up, I get this text. Josh, hey. Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So what's going on, the power's out?
Power's out, yeah, since about 2 this morning. I've got some candles going and bright flashlights. So.
All right. You know, hey, we're gonna make this work.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for having us over.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you guys coming all this way, and watch your step. Kind of smells like
smells nice. Kept the candles.
Lantern feel
lanterns.
There,
so I go down to the basement, and what I walked into was way more than a Battle Beast collection. Oh wow, this looks fantastic. Looks better in the darkness. Josh was legit. He was a collector's collector. A guy whose entire basement was filled with vintage treasures, creativity, and a die-hard love for the 80s and 90s. And then there was life.
Ooh. Oh. Perfect timing, I guess.
Wow, so, that worked out. Didn't take long for my eyes to adjust. I'm seeing things that are already popping to me, like this right here. I'm a huge Clash of the Titans fan. Is this an original one sheet right here?
That's an original one sheet, yes.
Wow.
By the gods.
This Medusa mask, I mean, is it a mask? It's like a helmet?
Yeah, it's just like I found that. Hey Jess, where'd we get that?
Would have been a garage sale, right?
I think so. I think it's like 50 cents.
Of course I had to get Josh to put it on.
I'll put it on if you want.
I don't know. I don't want to look directly into your eyes then.
It's gonna mess up. It's gonna mess up my hair. But
heck yeah.
You scared me on that one time.
We looked all over the thing. There were no markings, and apparently the internet has no record of this Medusa headpiece. So if you have any intel, leave it in the comments. And coincidentally, on my way to Josh's, I acquired a really interesting Clash of the Titans piece that you have to check out. After we do this, I'll show you something. It's in the trunk of my car.
Oh, nice.
Here it is.
I promise it is not a Medusa head, but you're going to want to stick around to see what that cool item is.
I'm a huge Lord of the Rings nerd, so I do have the original movie poster.
This is really what's, for me, like sparked my love for Lord of the Rings were the cartoons, as the animated movies, the Rankin and Bass. Arthur Rankin and Jules Bass, the guys who are famous for their stop-motion Christmas movies, produced 2 of my most nostalgic movies growing up as a kid. The Hobbit in 1977 and The Return of the King in 1980. One Tolkien scholar described these movies as execrable, but I thought they were awesome. This was my first taste of hobbits.
Will it taste delicious?
And when I was old enough to read the books, this is what I saw in my brain. And is this Mordor right here?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's everything. So this is actually, the light set in here is custom. This, I actually took a drill and drilled through Lego pieces to run the wire.
Oh my God.
And
look
that's
at this,
the
Witch
King.
King. Oh my God.
That's a custom figure that I bought.
I do not do modern stuff, but these Lord of the Rings Legos are speaking to me. I'm seeing something too. This Sauron mask up here. That is
It's wearable,
crazy.
so if you wanna.
Oh my God, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Wow. I already made you put on one mask. I'm not gonna make you do this one.
Yeah, I don't care.
Look at that. He's going for it.
It's not comfortable, especially on your nose.
Wow, all the Lego pirate stuff.
Yeah, I put
Of course.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right in the middle.
These are my originals from the 90s.
Wow. Wow.
I've had all these ships, and
Yep.
I've had
And-
these since they came out in the 90s.
The early to mid 90s is an awesome era for Legos.
These are all the original figures.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's Black Knight's castle.
That is beautiful. That's like early 90s or late 80s?
Early 90s.
Early 90s, yeah. I have the Royal Knights castle set up in my toy room, and I have
nice.
the Black Monarchs castle, which is...
I like Black Monarchs.
That's the castle that started it all for me. The 1988 Black Monarchs castle. This is my childhood set that I was able to piece together from the jumbled bin of pieces my mom saved for my childhood. And it is probably one of the most nostalgic things I have in my toy room. This is a set that I just recently found at a yard sale.
Yeah.
Complete in box. The Forbidden Island from 1989. What a banger. So can we talk about this cabinet here? Forestmen. I loved all the Forestmen sets. Can we open it up?
Sure.
This set is iconic to my childhood. Are these your childhood sets?
Yes, all of the...
All of the Forestmen sets are childhood? Wow, and this set? This is one that I did not have as a kid. The dragon head on top.
Oh yeah, those are the Dragon Masters.
Dragon Masters.
That's early 90s.
Now you might call this castle crazy, but to a Lego maniac, it's home. The Lego System Dragon Masters collection, each set sold separately, Maniac not included.
Mighty Max.
Mighty Max.
Yes, I had those.
Wow.
I got
This thing is, you see it all the time, but you see the shell,
Right.
at toy shows or online. You very rarely see this thing complete like this and in this great of condition. This is the grail of Mighty Max sets. Doesn't get any better than this. You have like a crossover of like horror, fantasy,
Yeah.
toys. It's all kind of very cohesive in here.
I know
What
you
do we have
gotta
that?
remember
Oh,
this.
I remember this thing.
The animal, can anything stop? The animal,
Yeah,
I never had this as a kid. I just remember the commercial.
Oh, wow.
And
then you run over
claws
something.
come out. Yeah. Dude,
cool.
that is wild. And this is from childhood?
That is not from childhood. That is from a yard sale. My
A
brother.
yard sale, and it works.
Yeah, I paid 50 cents for it.
By the gods.
The animal, look at that. And this right here brings back some memories for me. Can I pull it out?
Oh yeah, it's got a few semis in there.
Wow, dude, this I never had this as a kid, but I remember this thing.
If you want to set it on that desk,
Yeah.
we could pop her open.
Oh yeah, look at that. The Micro Machines playset.
You remember this
I
set?
do. Oh my God.
This was the ultimate set back in
Wow,
the day.
I never had this as a kid, but I definitely remember the commercials.
It's finished! I've created the Monster Lab, and it's too gross. First, you put monster flesh on their creepy little bones. Then pour flesh remover into the Monster Lab and bubble off their flab. Too yucky.
Oh, my favorite wrestler.
Wow.
That's actually in really good condition.
Wow, that's super clean. You don't find them clean like this. This almost looks like it's brand new. Okay.
That one is a yard sale.
A yard sale find?
Yard sale, yeah.
I remember the days of being able to find good stuff at yard sales. What year is this from?
Let's take a look. 1993.
Wow. Josh's collection was incredible, but he was more than a collector. He's an artist, inspired by the very toys he loves. When did you start getting into painting Warhammer?
So when I was in the Army, I was in Iraq, and my platoon leader, he brought a small paint set and a few miniatures to paint on,
my
like
God.
if he had his off time.
Yeah.
And I watched him. I was like, man, I love that. Because I
Wow.
love painting and drawing and stuff. I moved a lot in the Army. Every 3 years we were
Right.
somewhere else. And but yeah, I actually sold the majority of my paintings.
So this is kind of all that remains right now?
That's all I have left.
Wow.
But I'm gonna start painting again. And these are my 4 paintings that I've done.
Oh my God, you did these?
Yeah, that's from Insidious, the key.
Yeah.
That's my, the nun. I actually put custom hand fingers on it to hold the.
Wow.
and that's the red face demon.
Wow, these are great. The frames are works of art in themselves.
Yeah, I got only vintage frames. I'd find them like antique stores and things like that. But this is my favorite. My daughter wants it.
Josh's original horror paintings were absolutely stunning. True works of art. And then right across the room was another set of masterpieces. These insane handcrafted swords mounted on his wall.
Those are Marto Toledo swords from Spain. It's the entire collection.
Marto's swords from Toledo, Spain are the ultimate and luxury swords, made with traditional techniques and only the finest Toledan steel by a team of skilled craftsmen in the old district of Toledo, Spain. I looked it up on their website.
Those are from the early 90s, and it took me a long time to actually complete the collection. Those are little letter openers.
Letter openers. Oh, okay.
And I just thought it was cool.
And the Zelda mug. Yeah, it looks like a Zelda sword. Wow.
That's actually 24 karat gold plating.
24 karat gold. Wow. And the next thing I know, I'm holding one. This will be
Just watch the fan.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh my God, gosh! Look at this thing. That's a letter opener right there. This I can open my boxes when I get home with all my packages. Wow. So after getting to meet Josh and getting to see his entire collection, it was time to talk business. The original purpose for my visit. So how long has it taken for you to amass this collection here?
Probably this collection, probably 5 years.
5 years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, in 2016 I had the entire collection, everything.
Oh wait, so you had an entire collection, sold it, and then started over.
Mm-hmm.
You did a great job bringing it back. This is quite a serious collection. Okay, I am a die-hard Battle Beast collector. And if you haven't seen my personal collection tour video, check it out after this. But Josh's Battle Beast collection was stacked. The complete base set, Canadian bootlegs, rare advertising, high-end laser beasts, everything. All right, so I came here hoping to maybe make a deal. You know, I know you were at 9,500 on these. 9,500 was already a great deal. Extremely fair for a collection of this caliber. But I was planning to keep some heavy hitters for my own shelves, and I needed just a bit more meat on the bone to make this a more sustainable buy for me. I had a number in mind. I was wondering if I could throw it out at you.
Sure.
Would you come down to 7,500?
I definitely couldn't do 75. I'm sorry. I probably come down a little bit.
Yeah, so how much can you maybe come off 95?
Well, you came all this way. I'd be comfortable with 85.
85. This was a deal 6 months in the making, and the ball was right at the goal line. Would you meet me in the middle at 8? Nice, even, round 8,000.
8,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Amazing. $8,000. Oh man. This is the biggest collection Battle Beast buy I've ever made in my life. What a great deal. Leaves me room to make a solid profit to reinvest into my collecting budget, and allows me to keep some absolute bangers I've been searching for. This absolutely fantastic clear gator, a couple of middle tier laser beasts that I've been needing for a while. Battle Fennec and Strong Hurricane. The laser for this fight horn, which I've been looking for a while now. This minty Scope Cougar laser beast. I already had the laser. I was able to complete my Slag King Battle Savannah Chariot. For years I had just the figure, and last but not least, a heavy hitter I've been chasing for years. This Dino Gator laser beast. Believe it or not, I had the laser. Josh just had the beast, and now he is complete. How much did you charge for boxes?
Oh, yeah. We'll be up at 85.
Okay. So we boxed up the beasts, but before we hit the road, there was one more thing I had to show Josh. Since he's such a huge Clash of the Titans fan, I knew this was gonna be right up his alley. I have to show you this. You're gonna think this is wild. Check this out.
By the gods.
You know, this is a radio. So this is the volume on one eye and the AM. I don't know if it works. And take a look, man. It's like the inspiration for what became Bubo. Bubo, the magical mechanical owl from the 1981 Clash of the Titans film. With his ruby red eyes and clockwork movements, Bubo was a gift from the gods to aid Perseus on his quest. Bubo was created by renowned animator and special effects legend Ray Harryhausen. The resemblance is so striking that you have to wonder if maybe Harryhausen took a little inspiration from this really cool mid-century radio back when he was designing the character.
It's for the 80s movie. It's brass, it's heavy.
And it just found a new home.
Oh, wow.
This would look really good with your Clash of the Titans poster and Medusa head.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if I could pass this down to you, I would love to
Yeah, I
pay it forward.
appreciate that very much. Thank you.
There you go, my friend.
Oh, wow.
It's all yours.
Wasn't expecting that. Thank you. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, after putting a fresh 9-volt battery in and trying to turn it on, the Bubo was not functional. But I felt like I was leaving this piece in very capable hands.
Yeah, I restored my dad. He had a tube radio growing up. I
Okay.
restored it to where it plays.
Well,
so.
keep me posted on it, man. I would love to see that
For
thing,
sure.
hoot back again. Guys, thank you so much for letting us come invade your house and dig around and buy some stuff, nerd out. It was a lot of fun. It's good to make a new
Yeah, it was
friend.
awesome.
But yeah, I really, really appreciate you guys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So what started out as a faceless marketplace lead turned into something I never could have anticipated. The collection was incredible. The pieces I picked up were epic. But having the chance to get to know Josh and Jess, that's really what it's all about. Because at the end of the day, the toys are cool, but the friendships we make because of them are way cooler. But if you thought Josh's collection was epic, wait until you see the collection I'm about to show you in my next video. I would say that this is the biggest collection that's ever been up for sale in the history of Battle Beast. It has to be. He's been collecting this for 25 years.
Yeah, these are like more expensive than a pair of Prada sunglasses.
Yes, yeah.
right? The rarest Battle Beast on planet Earth.
Yep.
And I am taking you there to meet the man, to see the collection, and maybe take a shot at something that I never thought I would ever have the chance to buy.
I've never held one before. Oh my goodness.
Trust me, you do not want to miss this one. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're following me on Instagram, because this is just the beginning of my epic Battle Beast journey into the Show Me State. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, and I almost forgot, Josh fixed the radio.